In the Carolina kitchen today, we are combining two great tastes into one super appetizer. You're going to love the flavors of citrus and cheese together.
Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. Bruce Brown, of course, with Bruce's Fabulous Foods in Marion, is back with us. And Bruce, what do you have?
I wanted to do some kind of like a little canapé or a crostini. I love crostini. It's something a little bit different. If you have some kind of dinner party coming over or you have friends over for the evening, something a little bit different to serve them. So what I start off with is I have toasted some little rounds of sourdough bread, slice them up and toast them, and we're going to make a different kind of topping for it. In the food processor, I have the zest and the juice of 2 lemons, with a tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of brown mustard. To that, we're going to add, believe it or not, 2 tablespoons of chives, 2 tablespoons of parsley. I have half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of dried tarragon. Turn on the food processor, get it rolling through just like this. And then what we're doing is we're actually making a vinaigrette. We're going to make an emulsification. So what we're going to do is with the processor running, you drizzle in a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Just like this. Until the olive oil is totally beaten in and it will no longer separate. So actually, we'll turn it off, take the lid off, and that looks good.
It does.
And to this now, I've got about,
feta is this? You got a lot of feta here.
A cup of feta. Okay. But that's the thing is that what we're doing is we're using the vinaigrette, the lemon vinaigrette, to flavor the feta cheese rather than the feta to flavor that. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to go on ahead and just run the food processor through until it grinds it all up and makes it almost into a paste type consistency. Then what I do is I spread it onto the little toast rounds, and what we'll do, and to make it a crostini, is we'll pop them underneath the broiler. I've got the toaster oven broiling up over here. Let's see how this looks. That looks really good.
This is really easy.
You see how simple it really is. Take some and just spread it right on the top of the bread like this. Then, like I said, pop it under the broiler. It's going to caramelize it a little bit and get it nice and toasty and gooey. The feta cheese will start to melt. This is going to be a keeper for you at home. It's a real nice, like I said, a late night snack, goes a long way.
All right, it smells great, looks great. Let's get you guys the recipe at home. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That, of course, is the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville, 28803. You could whip this up very easily if you had guests coming over. This is an easy app.
Exactly. And if you're doing an outdoor party and you don't want to have something hot, you can serve it just like this, actually. It's still going to have the flavor, but I personally like it broiled just that little bit, just to have a little bit of a dark color on it.
All right. And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.